Okay, today we're going to look at solving simple two-step equations. So let's just jump right in and we will begin. All right, so let's say we have the equation 4x minus 32 equals 16. Okay, now we're going to use our handy-dandy technique of jumping the fence. So let me draw the fence here, just like we did in the other video. And so what's going to jump the fence? Well, it's going to be that 32. Oh, now hold the phone now. Is it going to be 32 or is it going to be negative 32? Aha, that's right. It's going to be negative 32 is going to jump because remember in algebra, we always look at what's in front of numbers. So when she jumps over here, boom, she becomes a positive 32. Remember, it becomes its opposite when it jumps the fence. All right. So that leaves us on this side with 4x equals 48. Now we have a simple one-step equation using multiplication. So do you remember what the opposite or whatever the undo thingamajig is for multiplication? That's right, it's division. So I'm going to draw the division line, and I'm going to divide both sides by whatever number is in front of the letter. Okay, remember the letter in algebra, they called it a variable. So what happens is, the reason we do that is 4 and 4 cancel each other out. We end up with x, which is what we want, and 48 divided by 4 is 12. And that right there is our final answer. How easy. Okay, let's try another one. And this one will be a little bit more complicated, but if we use our technique, it's easy peasy. So we have x over negative 3 minus 16. Boy, that's pretty awful, isn't it? Can it get any worse? Oh, yes, sir, it can. Negative 36. Lord have mercy, right? Isn't that terrible? All right, here we go. We're going to build our fence. There we are. Now, what's going to jump first? Well, of course, the negative 16 is going to jump, and when it jumps, over here it becomes a positive 16. See how easy? All right, so that means on this side, it's nucleotized, baby. She is gone. We are left with x over negative 3, which is pretty terrible, but we can handle it. Now, what's negative 36 plus 16? Well, you remember from your negative number stuff, it is negative 20. Okay. Now, what do we do with this monstrosity? Well, notice, please, it has a negative 3 in the denominator. Ouch. So we're going to multiply the whole equation, the whole thing, both sides of the fence, by that negative 3. I'm going to stick it up there a little bit. And we're going to put one over here just to make sure. Okay, so on this side over here, the negative 3's, they cancel each other out because multiplication and division cancel each other out. We're left with x, our goal, yes, sir. And now we have negative 20 times a negative 3. Now, what's a negative times a negative? God knows why, but maybe God and Einstein, that's about it. It's a positive, and of course, 20 times 3 is 60. And that is our answer. Okay, I think we have time for just a quick bonus tip. Multiplying numbers that end in 0. Quick and easy, you can do it in your brain. Don't worry about the 0, just multiply the regular numbers. Oops. So 2 times 3 is 6. How many zeros do we have? 1, tack it on. That's all there is to it. What if I multiplied 20 times 30? I would do the same thing. 3 times 2 is 6. How many zeros do I have? Boom, boom, 1, 2, 600. That's a quick and easy way to multiply by 0. Okay, that's enough for today. Good luck with that, and we'll see you next time.